Hey y'all, so today I wanted to go ahead and show y'all my makeup must-haves. These are in my bag on my little vanity. Travel with me. I have these all the time, like I never go without them. So I wanted to just show y'all like what is a necessity for me, and everything fits in this cute little bag. Now this isn't everything I need to do my makeup. These are just the products that are like a must-have. So a lot of these I have had for over 3 years, and I rock with them constantly. So I wanted to share y'all or share those with y'all. This is Dory. I'm sure you've seen her on my social media. Say hi, Dory. Oh, you're so sweet. We got her from the animal shelter. She was like $50, and she was bottle fed as a baby because her mom, they don't know what happened to her mom. So she's super loving, and she'll probably be bothering me the whole video, but who cares? She's my baby. So okay, so all of these products, I will link them in my description box below for y'all to check them out. Of course, with makeup, you don't want to go necessarily exactly with the color I may use, but if you're similar to me in skin tone, I'm warm skin tone, then you can kind of use me as a guide, but be sure to check out your own coloring. So, are we ready to get started? You ready? All right, let's get started. All right, so number one that we're gonna use today. This is a moisturizer for your face. This one is the Tarte Dewy Skin Cream. This is so good. I use this as my primer because I think my makeup goes on better. I think primer for me, sometimes it just makes everything on my skin look dry. It makes everything look more like noticeable. So if I have any breakouts or anything, I notice that the primer will kind of show that more than if I use moisturizer. So the Dewy Skin Cream by Tarte is the best. This one, I'm not exactly sure how much it costs, but it will last me about, I think this one lasted me maybe 6 months, but I use it pretty frequently. So they have this one, and then they have another one, and I forgot what it's about. Like, I forgot what it works for. It might be more for like if you have dry skin, but you can just check it out. But it's similar to this one. So this one, I just put it on before I do my makeup. It's like a super lightweight cream. It smells like really clean, really fresh. It's really lightweight. It doesn't feel sticky. It doesn't feel like you put glue on your face. Dory. Sit down. And it says on here that it's ultra hydrating and anti-aging, replenishing Japanese purple rice for dry skin. So this one works well for dry skin, which I put like this all over my face because I noticed that like I have combination skin, so I'm oily up here, but I get more dry around my mouth. But this works good for me all over my face. So it's definitely something you should check it out. You can get it at Sephora, you can order it online. I'm not sure if Ulta has it. Highly recommend it. Okay. Alright. Next product that I always have. This is my favorite foundation. This one is the NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation. Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This is a full coverage, very smooth. I think it's mattifying. I don't know if that's like if they advertise it as that, but I think it kind of is matte. I think it mattifies my face. This one does not take much. It is super like smoothing. It makes your skin look so smooth, makes your skin look very even in coloring. It does not take a lot. And the color that I use is Barcelona. So this color, it's perfect for me. I noticed that this color, like when I put it on, I just feel like it starts to slowly match my skin tone like the longer I do my makeup. So it's a really good one. I also, whenever I'm lighter in the winter, I will use the color Fiji, and if I get darker in the summer, then I'll have to go up a color, but I haven't had to like do that yet. So I just try to use what foundation I already have. But the NARS, if you like a full coverage foundation, this is the one that I recommend. It is so good. If you don't want one that's fuller coverage and you like more of a sheer to medium coverage, I highly recommend the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I've had this in my makeup, like my little makeup bag for so long. I've had this one since I think maybe like my sophomore year in high school. Not this exact one, but like obviously the brand. And this one is great for summer. It's great for if you don't like that full coverage look. I love this one. It still makes your skin look like skin. It looks dewy. It looks fresh. It's really good. It's a little bit more expensive in the price point, but it doesn't take much, and because you're not trying to make it a full coverage foundation, it's really easy to work with. So the color that I have here is 8. This is what I use in the summer, and then I'm a 6.5 in the winter. So if you don't want a full coverage foundation, I highly recommend you check this one out. And these are products that probably you've heard about before, but just for me personally, they're worth the hype. They're really, really, really good. Okay, so the next one that I want to talk about is, we'll go with bronzer. This bronzer, this is another OG for me. I've had this one for a very, very, very long time, or this brand, I should say. This is the MAC bronzing powder. This is the pressed powder. So I know whenever you go in it, they'll try, sometimes they try to give me a different one and I have to tell them, but this one is like, you can see that you can see the pan on it, but this one is the pressed powder, and this one is in refined golden, and it's like a really sparkly, this bronzer does have like actual sparkle in it, which I really like. It has like gold, like a gold shimmer in it, and it is so pretty. It's like the most natural bronzer. It just makes sure it like warms your face up. It's not too like ashy. It doesn't turn like to a muddy color. It's warm. It's really, really, really good. Yeah, MAC refined golden bronzing powder. OG, you should try it. Okay, another one. This one is a drugstore product, but I always have it. I love it. I'm obsessed. This is the Milani blush. They have great blushes, by the way. I have another one in my makeup bag. This one is in the color 5, Luminoso. It is like a peachy, light pink, bronzy, really natural, really pretty color. I love this one because it doesn't feel like you have like pink. It's like peachy, soft. It looks good when I'm tan. It looks good when I'm pale. I love this one. Drugstore Milani blush in Luminoso. Okay, another one for me that is a must-have. These are lashes, but these are the Ardell Double Up Lashes, number 206. These are like, I don't know if you can tell this far away, but these are they're not wispies. They're like kind of chunkier lashes. They're not so perfect looking, and that's what I like my lashes to be like. I don't want them to look too perfect. I don't want them to look too full. These look really natural, and these are my favorite ones. I can wear these with eyeliner, without eyeliner, with eyeshadow, without eyeshadow. These are just my favorites to use, and they're, you know, you can get them everywhere. This is a pair that they have everywhere. So the Ardell Double Up 206 lashes. Love these. I always buy them in bulk. My favorites, and I've worn them more than once, like the same pair more than once. You know, they're obviously not meant to do that, but you can. I've tried it. All right, so this is my concealer. This is the Tarte Shape Tape. I know you've probably heard the rave about this, but it really is my favorite. I have the NARS Radiant Concealer too, and I like that. I think it's called NARS Radiant Concealer. I like that one, but for me it's really sheer, and I like kind of a thicker, brighter under eye, so this for me works perfectly. The only thing is I kind of go through this pretty fast, so on a day that I'm not doing full coverage, you know, makeup, or have somewhere to go, more everyday makeup, I use the Covergirl. It's kind of like a dupe. The Covergirl TruBlend Undercover Concealer, and this works really good for everyday makeup. Like, I really like this one. The Covergirl is in Classic Beige, and then my Shape Tape is in Light Beige, and I like a brighter under eye, so I always go a couple shades lighter in my concealer than I do my foundation, because I like it to be really bright. So These I always both have with me. This one is more for full coverage, event makeup. This one's more for everyday, but they're similar. They're very similar. Okay. Another one that I have, this one's this cute little eyeshadow palette, or this eyeshadow pan, I should say. This one is Urban Decay Space Cowboy. I love this. It's like a shimmer sparkle eyeshadow, and it's like completely like full on, you probably can't even tell, but it is so sparkly. It's so like, it literally looks like a space cowboy. This will make anything look really good. So I'll put this over a matte shadow, it looks great. I'll put this on my highlight, it looks great. I'll put this on my lips, it looks great. Any shadow that has sparkle to it, this will enhance. And I've had this one for a really long time too. This has been a favorite for a while. So Urban Decay Space Cowboy. Okay, this one is, my mom has put me on to like 3 of these. This is the one that she really like has really put me on to. This is the Lancome Hypnose Drama mascara. I love this mascara, y'all. This is so good because it makes your lashes super long and it makes them really black and thick, and it stays on really well. I love this because it doesn't make your lashes clumpy, and the wand is like kind of curved, so when you put it on, it's super, like, it just really fits your eyelashes and makes them, coats them completely is what I'm trying to say. The only thing about this is it's a little bit more expensive, and I feel like it dries out somewhat kind of fast. So I feel like within a couple months my mascara is dried out. So that's the only thing that I don't love about it, but this is the best mascara and I highly recommend you try it, especially if you have not found a mascara that you like. I don't wear lashes every day. I don't wear lashes even every time that I do my makeup like full coverage. Like today I do not have lashes on, but this will make your real lashes look bomb. I've had people ask me, are those your real lashes when using this? And it's because of this mascara. It's really good. And it's Lancome Hypnose Drama. Alright, next one. This one you could probably use, so I like the MAC one and I like the Makeup Forever. This one's the Makeup Forever, but this is like a bone color pencil. I don't know if you can see it on my hand, but it's not necessarily white. It's like a bone color. This one's called Boundless Bisque, and I always have this because I always put it in my waterline. I feel like it makes your eyes look more awake. It makes your eyes look bigger. And if you have any redness, this completely takes it away. It makes you look really good. It makes your eyes look good. So anytime I do makeup where I'm not doing a darker color in the waterline, I always add this because I feel like it makes the whole look just look better. This one is, like I said, the Makeup Forever, but the MAC one is really good too. Just pick like a bone color. You could do white if you wanted white. I just don't want it that intense, so I do a bone color. Alright, now the last thing that I have in here, I have a bunch of different lipsticks. I like the Kylie lipsticks. I have some of the KKW. There's a few that I like that are like drugstore. But as far as like my favorite go, it is still LipSense. I love these because they do not go anywhere. But more than that, like I just feel, I have wore other lipsticks before and they come off like right here. And I hate that. Like I hate it, especially now having to wear masks more. I feel like my lipstick always gets messed up. So I'm like, the LipSense is the best thing that you can use right now, and they come in so many different colors, so many different finishing options. The one I have on today is Samon, and so I just put it in here, but I have a bunch of different colors of it. And then I just use the regular gloss. So these are my favorite because they're reliable, they stay on, they make my lips look really good, they don't dry me out, and I don't have to worry about like when I'm eating, when I'm drinking, when I have my mask on. It's just really reliable. So I love LipSense for my lips. As far as lip liner goes, I didn't put any in here because I cannot find my MAC one that I love, but there's a MAC lip liner that is my favorite. It's like a plum color. I will put it in the description box below so you can look at it too, but it's one that I always have whenever I can't decide how I want to do my lips. It's like the OG go-to like every single time. So everything in here are things that I have had for at least over a year, a lot of them over like 3 years. And they're things that are just like my consistent, I can trust them, I know they're gonna work. If I'm doing somebody's makeup, I just always go with these products because I know how well they look and I know how well they perform. And all of these work really good over time. All of these, including the lipstick, are like, they last. They last for a really long time throughout the day, throughout the southern heat, and I love that. So I have a lot of other makeup products that I like. I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. I have a lot of other things that I could make a video on, but I feel like just for you to have an idea of my favorite things, this is going to be a good starter for you. So if you are interested in getting any of these, like I said, I'll put everything in the description box below so you can check it out and let me know what y'all think. Let me know if you've tried any of these or if you have anything that you recommend that I should try, and I will definitely check it out. I'm trying to do everything from like lifestyle, makeup, cooking, like anything. So y'all just stay tuned to check more out. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you soon.